Hey, guys.
Hey. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Did you tweet?
Did I tweet? I'm about to tweet.
Oh, just tweet right now. Getting it going. Episode 17.
17?
17 we're on.
Can you believe it?
No.
We are 17 again, starring Zac Efron.
Nope. 18 again with George Burns. Did you ever see that movie?
I did not. I saw Oh God.
It was after Oh God.
But I like George Burns. I was actually thinking about him recently.
Yeah, I think you brought him up during DeWine.
Did I? Oh, yeah. 'Cause that's right. He looked like him. That's funny.
Turn yours down a little bit. It was hot.
Okay. What's that?
All right.
Better?
Yeah. Do I sound echoey? I'm okay.
No, you sound good.
Oh.
Don't worry about that. That was me.
Oh, that's you.
I had to get the link.
It's called Summer Magic. Are you ready for the Summer Magic?
I think the question is everybody ready for Summer Magic?
We are ready, guys. How's your summer? It's hot today.
It's so hot.
Let me fix my camera a little bit.
It is incredibly hot today.
So our audio was great last week.
Yes, it was.
And this week we're downgrading to 720p.
But
because I don't want to pay for the 1080 until we have
literally anything.
We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out still. So
right.
I feel like it was a good episode last week.
Last week was a great episode.
Yeah.
And I was psyched that we sounded good.
Cheers to you, Joe. Cheers.
Cheers to you. Wow, you're drinking water?
No, I just poured a White Claw, but
oh, okay.
It's water.
Yeah. There's only one place that has PBR on draft, and it just opened for business.
It's been open. We've been going soft open.
Right. I meant like the
one day they were out of it. I went one day, and they didn't. Something happened, and like we don't have it on draft.
That sucks.
I'm like, you can buy a can. I'm like, well, I got my can at home. Are you good?
I'm good.
You're still tweeting.
Because I went over the character limit. So,
Too many hashtags.
Too many everything. I hate I hate technology. I hate everything.
Yeah, that's why I don't tweet much. But we're trying to Twitter more.
But it's going out, so here we go.
Anybody die?
You know what? Yes.
Somebody died. Let's start the show with deaths again, guys.
It's sad.
We'd like to start it with somber.
On a somber note. And I actually missed this one.
Yeah, it was on.
Ooh.
I think Sunday.
I think you're right.
Article.
Here it is.
Ned Beatty. Ned Beatty died.
So sad. Damn it. It's always the good ones.
You might remember him from, I think, Deliverance is his best performance, probably.
I think you're right. Right.
Or he wasn't, for all our nerd fans out there, he did play Otis.
Oh.
With Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor in Superman movies. Come on.
Didn't remember that.
Network, right?
Network. That's what I know.
That's his best, probably. I don't know. Was he nominated for that? I can't remember. But Deliverance. Just this, right?
Right. Classic.
83 died.
Well, it's hard to feel bad when they're that old. It's like,
yeah,
probably
not COVID related, but
probably not.
See if it says in there. I don't know.
Still sad, but it's like...
No, it sucks. We don't like when people die, but... I did remember that song, Joe. Last time we did a Rest in Peace, I was like, what is that song?
Oh, right. And what was it?
It's the... let me find it. I'll play it if I can.
He died from natural causes.
Natural causes. 83 is a good life.
It's a good life. I don't think I'm going to make it to 83, man. I really don't. The more I think about it, the more I don't think I will.
So I was like, those are people died. That was the Jim Carroll band.
Oh, the Jim Carroll band. Okay.
Famously for the Basketball Diaries. I think he was a writer and then had... Everything I looked up online said it's the last great punk album from the 80s.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
The last great punk album. Okay.
So I want to just riff this.
Let's do it.
For 10 seconds. See if it plays.
I want to hear this shit.
All right.
Nice.
That's those are people died. You might
die.
You might have missed it. You might have missed that Ned Beatty died. Right?
I actually did. So
yeah,
this was I missed it. I'm gonna stop sharing this. Stop screen.
You move. Ned Beatty, rest in peace.
Netty.
Squeal like a pig.
My boy. Yeah.
Ah!
Oh shit.
Somber note. Sorry.
It's somber, but we're in LA. We have to give that kind of news.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not our fault.
I don't think anybody else died since of note.
Thankfully, I don't think so either.
But I want to bring it up when Joe's still texting. Now he's Instagramming.
I'm sending a story
because story.
I want people to come in. Talk to us. Come in, guys.
I would love them.
I'm sharing it to our story.
All right.
So hell yeah.
You tweeted. You shared.
And I tweeted. And I sent it to Facebook.
Producer to do this so we can do the story.
That would be just swell. I'd love a producer.
While we're doing it, they're tweeting. They're like messaging all their friends. Like,
I'd be the producer.
Here's the link. Do you not like being on camera anymore, Joe?
It depends on the day. Today's a rough one. I don't know why.
It's hot, and I turned the air off
before
we did the show because it's the fans and everything.
But you know what's cooling me down? This guy. Oh. Wait, this guy. Thank you, PBR. Thank you, White Claw.
I'm gonna try one of your Wolf Pups next. I think.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
What? That's a Golden Road.
Golden Road. Yeah, the brewery's right here. They're probably open now too.
I gotta go to that. We should go to that.
We should go.
Oh, I fucking love breweries, man. Miss them.
Outside brewery.
That'd be sweet.
I have not gone this whole time, so. But
to a brewery?
We love their beer, though, right?
Yeah, I'm a big supporter.
Any other updates before we get into our? We do. One story. We have one huge update. It's a huge story.
This is a big update. In episode 3, right? We kind of touched on this.
It was early. We're flashing back, guys.
We're flashing way back.
We're flashing way back for yet another update. We need a sound
I know.
bar or something.
Someday we'll have a soundboard, possibly. Hard to say, but
plant that seed.
Yeah,
and then make that happen.
Right.
Here's our update. We have a K-pop update, Joe.
Oh yeah, here we go. Our favorite type of music.
What? Our favorite type has never died through the pandemic.
Yep. Steady listeners over here. Yep.
Bigger bands, more performances, international. What's our update about?
Well, it's actually a sad update.
It's a sad update.
It's Kim Jong-un's opinion of his own region's creation. Does he look satisfied there?
No.
No.
What is he saying? Does he look thinner?
I was going to say, does he look slimmer? So, just for some context, guys, this article says that he's lost weight.
Okay.
Does anybody believe that?
No, that wasn't our update. What was the update?
No, the update. Okay. I thought I could fake everyone out. No, but the 37-year-old leader Okay. I thought he wanted to impose harsher penalties.
No, he
is imposing penalties
harsher.
on people listening to perverse K-pop music.
Harsher penalties.
Harsher penalties. Okay, so check it out. He called it a vicious cancer.
Yes, a vicious cancer. Make that bigger. Can you make the whole screen bigger?
Well, kinda.
There you go.
So first of all, here's where it says he slimmed down. So I don't know why that's funny to me, because I was like, does he look skinnier?
No, it's
No.
the image from the. No,
Doesn't look any skinnier.
Wearing shoulder pads, right?
Right.
Like looks like shoulder pads to me.
Actually, you're right. That's hilarious. I did not even think about that.
Okay, K-pop. We're fans of K-pop.
Big fans
too.
Yep.
Blackpink we talked about before.
That's the one.
And
Blackpink.
BTS, their new album Butter, right?
I did not know they had a new album.
Yes.
Thank you for the update.
I saw promos for it, I think, or a song. I don't know. It's Butter.
Usually they're on my street. Like
Right.
the year we did that update, there was a
Oh, this is an old story.
headline.
Joe. It's an old story. But back in the news, right?
right. So yeah, he called it a vicious cancer.
Right.
And let me. Where's the penalty? Because this is the funniest part.
I sent you that other article too, where it was like saying that it's not just K-pop music. It's also like, I mailed you that link. I don't know if it's not the New York Post. It was the
Oh, here it
article.
is. Yeah, that's right.
It's like TV dramas too from like other countries. He's like boycotting all that stuff too.
Oh, okay. So that
like-
makes sense with this thing because where is this? I keep losing my spot. Someone died by firing squad. Yeah.
Oh man, that's awful.
This past May, a citizen was killed via firing squad for hawking bootleg South Korean music and entertainment.
Holy crap.
That is nuts balls.
Well, they want him to like work, right?
So that's the part I'm looking for is the working camps.
It was the other article I sent you. Same story, but different paper.
Oh, the Daily Mail. Let's check it out because I want to see the punishment, man. It's fucking
It's in there.
wild.
Oh, you left.
I know. I hate that every time. I try to stop the share.
Don't stop the share.
Here it is. Check it out. It's funny because it's basically the same article.
It's the same thing. That's where I grabbed the image from. I think the image is AP, but
Let's search
make that bigger. I made mine bigger.
work. What do you call it? Work camp?
No, it's in there. It's all in there. Look at
I know.
this.
I'm trying to search for it.
Well, that's like the novella. Scroll up. Like that's the. It's all in here, man. You got to read it.
Those smuggling the content into North Korea could face punishments including the death penalty.
Yeah.
And the legislation calls for people who speak, write, or sing in South Korean style to face up to 2 years of hard labor.
Awful.
So that's
It's really
the deal.
cracking the whip.
He's more than cracking the whip. Kim Jong-un,
Kim Jong-un.
not being very chill.
Come on, be chill.
Be chill, man. Wait, this says it could even be up to 15 years in a labor
15
camp.
years in a labor camp. That's awful. That's really running your communist country, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Right.
that's the deal.
Well, that's our K-pop update.
That's K-pop.
That's K-pop for
Who
you.
knew? When we talk shit about it, who knew that it was going to,
Be a story
That
2 years later.
or that it would be so demonized?
Well, it's crazy that you could be in a labor camp for 15 years. It's like minimum of 2.
Right.
So, like, and they don't want anything coming in. Like you said, that guy got killed by a firing squad. That's
Yeah.
nuts.
I
So
know.
nuts.
That's like if we went on Napster 20 years ago
Yeah.
and got Metallica, we could be killed.
Right. That's awful. Come on.
Crazy shit.
But moving on, California is
Knows
open.
I thought you were gonna say knows how to party.
Well, yeah, it's summer. We do know how to party.
We do know how to party, and now we're open.
We're open, 100%, Joe.
So we're extra partying.
But I still wore my mask at the grocery store.
I wore it into Erewhon. You still have to, right? Like almost everywhere.
Unless they say it, but I think Ralph's, might be lifting that ban, I heard.
Oh, well, good for them.
Yeah. California's open.
California's open. Don't you love that artwork?
Nope.
It's beautiful.
Very pastel and doing yoga and running.
And what's funny is, like, look at this. Everyday life will feel a lot like before COVID-19.
Yes.
Everyday life's going to, Jason.
Well, it's awkward. I think hanging out with people that you haven't hung out with in a year and a half, that's awkward.
Awkward.
To that, yes.
That's what those guys were saying at 4100 last time I was there.
Yeah.
They were saying that people are being, like, are weirder now. It's funny because we brought this up one or two shows ago.
One or two.
But people keep reaffirming it's like a real...
Yeah, I think it's a real thing.
Still no mega events.
No, I think Dodger Stadium had a reopening day yesterday. And today is like 40,000 fans.
Oh, wow.
I should check the score.
Holy shit, man. 40,000. It's
So
funny
that... And I watched the game yesterday. There was no masks. No one was wearing a mask.
Yeah. Damn. That's crazy. It's just, it's like, was this day ever going to come, you know? Well, now, here it is.
Well, it's here. And it feels the exact same as it did 3 days ago.
Right. So apparently our infection rates are going down.
They're going down. I think, but the county for sure is down.
But they're going to keep an eye on the vaccination rates.
I think New York is still beating us, you know.
Okay.
But
so that's really their focus, you know.
Yeah. Because we're a bigger area, right?
Right.
And a destination, especially in the summer, right? People come here, right?
Yeah. But do you want to know how I know that they're really trying to push the vaccination?
But I think all the theme parks are open now, right? Like stuff's open.
They are, yeah.
Disneyland, Universal, all that.
I've heard the Disneyland thing.
Yeah.
Newsom. Remember the lottery? The millions of dollars?
Yeah.
There's also a dream vacation.
A dream vacation?
On Monday.
To where?
Well, that's the question. And actually, on Monday, Gavin Newsom unveiled a new vaccine incentive called California Dream Vacations.
Oh, come on.
Aged 18 and older who are at least partially vaccinated will have a chance to win in a drawing of one of 6 dream vacation packages. Look at these packages. Oh, yeah.
So where? Anaheim?
Isn't this funny? Yeah, it's like, what, within the state?
the best of Anaheim, the best of Palm Springs luxury package.
Whose dream is this?
San Diego, LA, San Diego, San Francisco.
That Palm Spring and the San Diego are looking pretty good to me.
Our gate is open, he says.
Our gate is open.
In San Francisco.
It's a modern day act of patriotism. You see that part down there?
Yeah.
That's funny. But no, I was making fun of this, but now that I'm looking, I could do this San Diego and the Palm Springs.
I think because San Diego Beach, right? It says beach for 4. Downtown, it's not that fun.
Oh, no, I don't want... Okay, yeah, Nick's downtown. I just want the beach and the Palm Spring.
Right.
I'm like
because the luxury feels like a hotel, right, with a pool.
Right. And that's... So me and my wife are planning a trip like that. So I'm just saying, if they're offering it, I'll take you up on it. You know,
the best of Anaheim is like Disneyland or like somewhere restaurant. Like,
I don't get the Anaheim one because I don't want to go to Disneyland.
It seemed like he picked the 5 biggest cities in California.
It seems like he did. Like, where's the Lodi? Where's the Lodi trip? Where's
it's hot today. What is it in here? Jeez.
Where's the Red Bluffs trip?
Yeah, where's the Redwoods? Where's the Big Sur? Where's Big Sur on that?
Well, that's true. That's a good point. Like, that would be a cool one. Yeah.
Where's Catalina Island Adventure?
That's a good one too. He was like, we can't afford that.
Oh, they got to get on a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do. They should be doing a cruise, actually. You know.
But you said there was concert, like
Oh, and concerts are happening.
Foo Fighters, right?
I've been really wanting to go back to a concert.
Right.
And now it's like this is all of our greatest dreams of the last year realized.
They're going to start doing live shows.
So Foo Fighters played Tuesday.
Nice. But by anti-vaccine activists?
Well, because they're only letting vaccinated people in.
Oh, Ricky Schroeder.
They were doing this. Look at this. Here's a little.
Oh.
God, I hate this website.
They were picketing.
Oh,
no.
So that's kind of what was going down.
All right.
Well,
it plays into that whole Lollapalooza thing we talked about a couple weeks ago, like vax or get.
Right. It's like this is the state of, this is like we're going to have to sort through this in these next.
It's like they're forcing you to get
months.
the vax. I mean, they're trying to get those numbers up. I think Biden still wants 70% by July, but it's not. I mean, that's that whole free beer thing, right?
Budweiser. I was going to say, yeah, they want that.
That was like 70% by July 4th. Probably not going to happen.
Probably not going to happen. You're right.
Yeah.
I got to read this funny. So I just saw this because I was going to make this a quick thing, but this is hilarious. Ignorance comes in all shapes and sizes. Kurt Cobain is laughing at you, Dave, along with millions of patriots.
Who wrote this?
I don't know. Who did write that?
That's awful.
How do they know what Kurt Cobain's doing?
He's laughing.
Oh, Ricky Schroeder put that on Facebook. That's
Jesus.
who said that. So
Come on.
I know we didn't want to talk about that guy, but
come on.
Anyway, let's do a silver lining. Concerts are coming back.
Yeah.
Concerts are coming
back.
Well,
because California's open, finally.
And that's
took
great.
us 18 months.
It only took that long.
Yeah.
Could have fooled me. I just flew by. No, I'm just kidding.
But with California opening, maybe there's some rekindling of old flames.
Rekindling of old flames. That sounds nice.
Like Bennifer?
You know what's funny is you really got me on that one.
Bennifer. Well, that was a good segue.
I was like, where's he going with that?
Well,
that was a good one.
They're in California. I mean,
yeah.
It's either you see memes of Ben Affleck getting Dunkin' Donuts coffee on Twitter or kissing J-Lo again.
Or kissing J-Lo. Yeah, they're back.
Because they must be vaxxed, right? Oh, this is like...
Otherwise, why would they be kissing?
Oh, come on. They are like hanging out. Oh, they're getting a nice meal outside.
Oh, boy.
Look
at these lovers.
Hey! Oh! Yeah! Come on! Look at that paparazzi. That's paparazzi action.
My dinners do not have this much affection.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, again.
I'm almost jealous. Guys.
Well, I only brought this up, Joe, because one of our earlier stories. Oh, someone
pops in. That's funny. Okay, anyway.
Did he say you're trending already?
Yeah, he's like, guys, you're on here.
You're on here already.
Look at Ben. He's like, why did you interrupt me?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry. He's like, what are you looking at? You guys kissing already.
That's fucking funny.
Probably not. I brought it up because one of our most liked Instagram 100 fucking posts was Kate Beckinsale and what's his name? Can't think of his name.
Oh, Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
That's right. That's right.
People love that. So
they did.
Like, I guess people love celebrities kissing.
No, so that's the thing. It's like you guys liked it, and now we're never going to stop reporting it. You know.
Well,
what can we
say?
It
was trending this week. I was like, we got to bring up Bennifer.
No, it's hilarious. We have to talk about it.
I think they were almost married. Weren't they almost married? Like forever ago? When they dated? When did they date?
What was that? 99 or something?
I don't know. It must be like.
I just closed this link, but I'm looking back. They're 50. By the way, she's 51. She's looking good for 51. He's 48.
And her and A-Rod just broke up.
Oh, so I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
And this was in Malibu.
Oh, see?
Looks like she's flashing a white power sign here. That's not good.
No.
Jennifer, come on.
I don't think she's doing that. It's Jenny from the Block, man. What does she know about white power?
Right. Wait, oh, he was in Gone Girl. Okay,
It was like around then, right? So when was Gone Girl? 2008?
That was 2014
10 or 10, 11.
They were engaged in 2002. That's when they were engaged.
And they broke up. Now
they broke up.
Now they're back together.
Yep, it's the
maybe Pete Davidson will get back together with Kate Beckinsale and
maybe. Well, no, we have to wait 9 years. That's the problem.
Shit.
You know?
We
had to wait 9 years for them.
We have to do the podcast for that long?
That's what I'm worried about. Is that
just to have that update?
I think we do have to keep going that long.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, Bennifer's back.
I'm in the process of registering a domain for us because we want to make it simple for you viewers.
Yes.
And when I was doing it, I was like, should I register it for 5 years? Like, are we going to have it that long?
I'm down to do it, man. You know,
I compromised and did too. I figured we'll just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just thought it's like a funny thought. Like, where will we be in 5 years? I don't know.
Who knows? I don't even know when I'm going to be next week, let alone tomorrow.
Exactly, man.
Right?
That's what's scary.
I feel like we're streamlining it more with streaming, right? But
for sure, which I like.
Sorry. I have a little bubbles.
You know who I look like right now? This is why I'm getting a haircut tomorrow.
Are you getting a haircut? I need another haircut. I'm balding on top, and I need to do short hair. It's hot. It's like 100 degrees today.
It's hot. Yeah, it is time.
You feel it in the hair when it's hot.
That's very true. You know what? That's true.
It's like that scene in Napoleon Dynamite. You ever got so hot and I cut off all my hair? He's like in the shower. Oh,
yeah.
Pedro.
That's so funny. I forgot about that.
Oh, pull up that image.
I'm about looking like this guy.
Oh,
Kelsey made fun of me. She's like, "Are you the Stranger Things guy? Like, why are you pushing your hair up so high?"
You do look like this Stranger Things guy.
I was like, "Damn it, you're right."
What's his name? I forgot.
In the show or in life?
Either one.
In the show, his name is Steve Harrington.
Oh, you look like Steve Harrington hair.
I don't want to. His name's Joe Keery. Oh, so his name's Joe. Damn it.
Oh, two Joes make a Steve.
Now I'm just embarrassed. Look how high that hair is. You could take that to the moon.
I'm too thin on top. I will never have that. I would have to have hair implants to look like Steve Perry. Steve, whatever his name is.
Steve the Hair Harrington is what they call him.
Steve Harrington.
Yeah. Technology's on our side, my friend.
It is.
That's what I keep hoping for numerous things.
Well, did you hear of... I guess there's a COVID update.
There is, huh?
With technology, yeah.
This is a tech update.
Did you hear of Grace?
Gracie? What's going on with Gracie?
Grace, the COVID robot. Did you hear about her?
I didn't actually until just now.
Grace,
that's her. Look at her.
The COVID robot.
Oh, she looks beautiful. She looks kind of like who does she look like?
She looks
Elliot Page? I don't know.
She looks like Annabelle, the doll.
Kind of. Yeah.
I don't know.
Doesn't she look like someone? I don't know.
Grace is a healthcare robot.
A healthcare robot. That's a great idea.
That COVID-19 created, right? So she was like Hong Kong, I think, right?
Hong Kong, yeah.
Yeah. So she can... Is that the article I sent you?
I believe so, unless there's more than one.
No, I think... Well, there might be a video, too. I think I saw a video of it.
I do have a video, and we'll check it out here.
Let's play it. Why not? See if there's any info there. I think further down there was.
China giveth and China taketh away.
China giveth and China taketh away. Well, Hong Kong is a giant city. It's
right.
You know, here she is.
Here's little Gracie. Let's check her out. There's no audio. Do you want audio?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Maybe.
Here. Let me do a little sneak attack.
Do a sneak back and forth.
I know that it's like this is very tedious, but this stuff takes a long time to get used to.
Figuring it out. We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. Oh, jeez. This is so excruciating. I'm sorry, viewers. I'm sorry.
Is that why? Is that why
I
no
was
one's
better.
watching?
It might be. There's a lot of stuff to do at once, you know?
Well, there's also the pre, too. Like we're trying to get to the pre-production of it, but it was already late when you showed up. And I was like, well, let's start doing it. Yeah, here we go. I think that's Sophie, right?
This is, that's Sophie. Oh, wait, here.
The Hong Kong team behind celebrity humanoid robot Sophia is launching a new prototype, Grace, targeted
Grace.
at the
Look at those
healthcare
faces over
market
there.
and
Oh my
designed
God.
to interact with the
No,
elderly
no.
and those isolated by the COVID-19
She looks too sad. I don't want a
pandemic.
nurse that's sad.
Dressed in a blue nurse's uniform, Grace has Asian features, collar-length brown
features.
hair, and a thermal
Those are not
camera
Asian
in her
bangs.
chest to take your temperature and measure your responsiveness.
Okay. I would
She
trust her.
uses artificial intelligence to diagnose a patient and can speak English, Mandarin, and Cantonese.
Oh, Mandarin and
Hello,
Cantonese.
everybody. I am Sophia.
So we remember
Let me
Sophia because we
introduce
talked
my
about her once,
sister,
right?
Grace.
I think we avoided bringing her up because it's too
Oh.
scary.
She is scary.
Thank you, Sophia.
Put a wig on, Sophia.
Hello, everybody. I am Grace. I am built by Hanson Robotics for Awakening Health. I can do all kinds of things for elderly people.
Look, Hulk Hogan's back
I
there.
can visit with people and brighten their day with social stimulation, entertain and help guide exercise, but also can do talk therapy, take bio readings,
She
and
does a
help
lot,
healthcare
man.
providers assess their health and deliver treatments. Hi, my friend.
Maybe I should zoom
Nice
in in
to
case
see
we get
you.
flagged. I
Okay,
can't.
great. So while we talk, I will take your temperature reading and pulse with this little thermal camera on my chest.
I'm
See?
good.
You
I don't have to watch
36.6
anymore.
degrees
All right.
of your head away.
Let's listen to her in 2 times speed. No, I'm just kidding.
Which is
We
but
got
that's
the
pretty
We
crazy.
got the gist of it.
We did.
Right.
That's crazy. I can't believe they're doing that.
That's a COVID robot. We'll just put the picture up again.
I mean, I guess it was bound to happen.
You think that guy is Hulk Hogan? I think it's another robot. It's another robot.
Oh,
That's
it
like
is for sure. But it's like,
that's like-
what's he?
Einstein.
Einstein. Well,
Who knows?
could be.
Hey, I thought I'd bring a robot to the party.
I'm glad you did.
We haven't had a robot. That's kind of like a COVID update.
I mean, here's the thing. I hate them. I hate AI. I think it's annoying to hear about how they're going to take over the world all the time. But that's pretty impressive. I mean, it's like,
We're talking about how like we're open, our numbers are better, like things are opening. I think in Asia it's getting worse.
really?
I think they're in lockdown. I think in Thailand still.
Oh, wow.
That's what Groupsy said. Like
Oh, I
you
didn't
can't
even know
even
that.
fly there. Like it's worse. So maybe that's why they're making this like robot that can take your temperature and not. I don't know. It doesn't seem right to me.
No, but you're right. There's like a...
We're less stressed because we did do better, I guess. I don't know. It's worse. It's worse there now.
Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, obviously that thing's going to serve some good. It's
Yeah.
just... They need... First of all, they need to put a wig on Sophia. I don't know why. Why they leave Sophia bald and
They
not...
never, I don't know, probably to show the computer. Yes, I think that was probably the note 1 from Sophia.
Right.
Like, put a wig on her, guys.
Yeah. That was the network note.
Maybe put a
Maybe
wig
a
on.
wig?
Oh, we want to see her brain. No.
Yeah, because now we see how smart she is.
But it's like a creepy animatronic. Like, A, I would want to be in the hospital. B, not having a robot nurse.
I know.
I'm not there yet.
Like, what about Disneyland when they have, like, the presidents? Like,
Yes.
Lincoln is animatronic?
Or Johnny Depp,
Or Johnny Depp? Yeah.
right?
Aren't these putting those to shame?
I
Like,
don't know.
those haven't been
Yeah.
updated in a while, right?
I think they did. Did they do it, Donald Trump?
I think they
Because
did.
it's like Hall of Presidents.
Right.
But I think they've been closed, so.
So hopefully they had time to update their animatronics.
I think those are the top of the line animatronics that Disney has, right?
You'd think, yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe they are. I haven't been in
Yeah.
many, many years. I'll say that.
Oh, we could talk about that, but it wasn't even a topic. But since you're on the robot, there is an animatronic Spider-Man. Have you seen that yet?
No, are you serious?
Yeah, they have Avengers is a new land in Disneyland. Or in
Okay.
California Adventure.
You know what's funny is because I talk a
And
lot
they
of shit
have-
about this.
They have a robot that jumps in the air, and it looks like Spider-Man jumping in
Damn.
the air, but it's a robot. You didn't see that? Oh,
No.
That's a better... Yeah, so yeah, maybe Disney does have the technology.
Because I love animatronics. Like, I make fun of these robot stupid things,
No,
but
maybe,
I love animatronics.
I
man.
could have brought that up. Like, Avengers Campus. Sorry.
Avengers Campus.
I didn't want to get too into... maybe we'll just flip our stories because we're talking about Marvel.
Oh, shit, man. No, this... Yeah,
Ah,
there's a
it's kinda
video. Like
fucked
a
up the
cool
order.
one. That's okay.
Uh,
Should I play the video? I just looked at it. It's pretty sweet.
you never see it,
I
right?
never saw it.
Yeah, but like Spider-Man jumping through the air,
No,
Yeah.
this is crazy.
that's a robot.
That's a robot? Fucking
Yeah.
A. No, that looks like a human.
Yes.
Can I get around the...
Probably not. Let's not play it.
Oh,
But
man,
I'm
it's
just
so
bringing it up.
interesting.
I'm bringing it up, right?
All right.
That's a robot.
That looks like a human. This is crazy.
No.
He's like way high up. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't
So
want
there's a new land, I guess. I guess it's still in the California's open, right?
because Disneyland opened, right? Recently?
Yeah. Disneyland finally reopened, like to limited capacity. I think it's theme parks and all that's not 100, but I guess they are now. If starting today, it's open.
I guess so. I
Yeah.
did not think it was going to happen, man.
Yeah.
Even last week I was saying, no way something's going to interrupt the opening. But
Yeah.
it happened. Here we are.
It happened. Well,
I don't know if I like that Avengers campus. Like Disneyland,
No,
Disneyland's
it was
changing
like-
too much.
I still haven't been to Star Wars Land. I'm more excited for that, and I still haven't gone. I should have went when it was like limited open.
Oh, yeah. I guess I just don't like change.
I just don't want to spend so much money on going to Disneyland.
That too, yeah. Not the best. Not the best thing right now. Speaking of AI, though,
And robots.
and robots, this is some also pretty crazy news.
This made us laugh this week, guys.
It really did.
We've talked about AI and GPT-3, which is the AI program, right?
Right.
So basically, let me give you a setup for this.
Okay.
Apparently, there's a Twitter account that's run by this AI computer. And you have the article? I have the article I sent you, right? We have to read some experts.
Yeah. I
for
thought I
what
was
this,
waiting.
This
waiting for the
AI
banger.
basically thinks it's God.
It's God. Oh my God.
Read the eerily beautiful synthetic scripture of an AI that thinks it's God. Thank you, Digital Trends, for posting this because it's hilarious.
It is, and I didn't see it really that many places, but here. So it's like,
Zoom in so people can see that because I want to read some of this.
so where's okay? Let's see, because there's a lot here. I took
Okay,
a while.
here's one of the tweets right here.
Okay.
This is the knowledge of divinity
Oh yeah.
that I, the supreme being, import to you. When a man learns this, he attains what the rest of mankind has not, and becomes a true God.
Obedience to me, obey. Wow.
It's pretty interesting.
This is like kind of sounds like a harsh God, if I'm being honest.
So I think they put like New Testament. They put all these like books and like classic religion. It's in the article. It's amazing.
No, that's
Go stop right there. My sayings are a remedy for all your biological ills. Go out of this place and mediate. Perhaps someday your blood will be warm and your bones will grow strong. They're like proverbs.
I hope my blood warms up. That'd be
Okay,
nice.
this though is like an image that it created, like using source material.
So that's what you were saying, and I was like, what? They created this image?
Like, go to the bottom. The bottom of tag tells you, like, what the image. Go down. Right there. Zoom into the blue. So the blue section. It says...
Algorithmically generated image. Wow. Sacrifice and pagan rites, indulgence and lust, pleasure and violence. These threefold shall I ever worship with no other motive than reverence for Gita and truth.
Uh-huh.
That's what's funny is, like...
Here's the image. I screen grabbed it.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that weird?
Oh,
So it, like,
shit.
pulled from, like, other art.
That's wild.
It's so trippy. It's trippy.
It's really an insane image.
Go back to, like... It pulled from all these, like...
Well, that you can see that it's like Gita, and then it's talking about...
It pulled from, like,
Yeah.
world religions, and, like... It's a smart AI that thinks it's God, though.
That's...
It's so wild. It's hilarious to me.
Because...
I guess it's a Twitter account, right? Zoom in a little bit. There's more. There's more there.
Yeah, it's called God_TXT.
Is a Twitter bot that publishes curated passages generated by a natural language process model that has been trained on English translations of ancient and modern world religions, texts, and myths. Crazy.
Damn. It's like one step away. All it needs is the power to control something that's not just Twitter. You know?
Should we follow that one?
I think we should. I'm going to follow them right now. I'm going in.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
God TXT or God's TXT? I think it might be God's. Here it is. Yeah. GP2 religion AI. I guess it's worth showing this. It's
Well,
kinda
it's
funny.
AI. That's that whole GPT. You brought it up. It scared me. But then
No,
I
it
went
is.
down the GPT-3 wormhole, and I guess I got images and
No, this is insane.
news feed about.
I'm just showing it for anyone who wants to follow. This
Did they
is like,
tweet? Did they tweet today?
Let's see if they did. Oh, an hour ago.
Okay, what's
This revelation is especially true. Damn it. When we are all acting out of social duty. But what if the author of life has granted to our minds faculties to think for themselves, this difference of minds being preserved, even if we shall all act out of duty? It has like 2 retweets and 5 likes. Come on, guys. This is legendary. What the hell? This is crazy.
I'm glad you liked it live.
Yeah.
Awesome. We love you guys.
This is nuts, man.
It's pretty nuts. I think it's funny.
This is hilarious.
Yeah. Well, in the AI world, Joe, where we're scared of AI,
Which I am.
obviously, right?
Yeah.
If it thinks it's God, shit, it's like Terminator shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what
That's
happens
what's always
next?
scared us about robots, right? Good segue from the nurse, right?
Like, what if this had access to a pipeline? Or,
If you marry the two things, right?
yeah. This is just words, but someday it won't be just words. It'll be like, oh, I need to disrupt I need to crash the stock market.
If it's pulling from all scriptures, like mythology and all that, and then comes up with that,
Right.
shit.
That's scary.
Just put that in a nurse robot, and we're fucked.
I know. Exactly. Because then it's like taking your temperature and then sacrificing you.
Shit.
Oh, my God, man.
And coming up with those weird pagan images.
Right. Yeah, that's a whole other thing. It's like, how did it make that? I
don't know.
That I don't really get, and that freaks me out.
Based on like religious art.
I guess so.
Like
But
it's an AI created image. Like this is what. It's so weird. It's so weird to me.
The fact that it can do that
It's
is
very scary.
disconcerting, to say the
It's
least.
very scary.
Yeah.
Well, check it out. What was the Twitter? Sorry. Give him a
sorry.
shout out. I mean.
Oh, GPT_2. Here.
All right.
Want me to show it again?
The AI gods are out there.
They're out there, and they're coming
They're out
in
there.
full force. Yeah,
The
here
AI
it is.
gods are out there.
Give
That's
it a
pretty
follow.
funny. We did.
We did. Actually, I'm going to right now. That's right.
Hey, We
There we go.
need followers. We need followers, man.
I know. No, that's true. We do. It's a thing right now.
That's just creepy. It's just creepy to me. Look at that.
It's nuts. What is that mask on the guy right there?
I
Like,
don't know. Some weird but there's like a weird cow head.
actually, the more I look at this, it's honestly really uncomfortable. There's so much weird shit going on.
It probably pulled from like Hindu and like all this other shit though. That's what's
Right.
tripping me out. Like,
Yeah.
if it pulls from all like world religions,
And that's what its amalgamation of that is? Like,
yes, that's super weird.
No.
I know. All right,
We don't-
moving on.
Do we even need painters anymore?
Speaking of gods,
Speaking of gods.
did you watch The God of Mischief, Joe? Yet?
No,
Loki?
I didn't.
No,
I didn't
come
watch it.
on.
I know. Shit. Did you?
It's good. Yeah, two episodes in. It's fucking good, man.
Hey, I'm just happy to hear it's good.
Well, we're talking Loki. Loki. Ah,
Because, it's like,
I brought it up last week. That was coming out, I think.
right. We were
But
having our Marvel chat.
I have. Yeah, you get excited about Marvel, right?
I do. That's why I'm
You
embarrassed
said-
I haven't seen it yet. Because it's like, this could be...
Well, maybe this is the one you're gonna binge, right?
It could
Yes.
be. That'll
Yeah,
be me
you're gonna-
binging.
For like half a day.
Right. But if I hadn't... But, Jason, here's the thing. If you said you watched it and didn't like it...
Oh, I already watched the first two. It's awesome. It's great.
I was going to say then you'd be this guy.
Oh, this guy?
That's
Oh,
if you didn't like it.
Then be crying. No,
That's so dumb.
you got to be cool, like Owen Wilson.
Oh, Owen Wilson's in... Oh, man,
Yes,
he's looking handsome.
yes. No, he looks good, man. He's great.
I have such a soft spot for that guy,
It's good shit, though. The collar thing. It's a whole. It's about time. That's all I'm gonna say.
What's his... Can you go... Oh, wait. Let me stop this. Can you go back to that last picture?
This one?
What's the collar? What's this whole thing?
Well, it's weird.
Is he a janitor? Is he a maintenance guy?
Nope. I'm not gonna spoil anything.
I appreciate that.
I'll
yeah.
just tell you, it looks like a prison, right?
Okay.
That's the only thing I want to say.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
But it deals with time and like time travel a lot already in the first 2 episodes.
Okay.
But Loki's a god too, right? So like from AI god to a Marvel god, pretty good story.
It's a good story.
It's time. It's like time travel show, which is awesome.
I
which
do like
love.
that. I know. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
And he's good as Loki.
It's his
The
own
Marvel
show.
movie
It's
sold
his own
me.
show, man.
I'm excited to watch
And I will
it.
tell you, like the first episode, they go right from that Avengers movie, where he takes the Infinity Stone.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's where it
Oh,
starts.
I thought this was a prequel or
Nope,
like some...
that's where it starts. So when he gets it,
Oh.
it starts right there.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's even better because I was like...
it's got its own side story, but it's going to be a 6-hour movie,
Right.
right? Because they're like 50-minute episodes.
Well, I don't know if you're like me, but I kind of have like prequel fatigue.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was happy that when you just said that this isn't. It's
So
like,
it's a separate story, but it has to deal with the entire timeline. Of
right.
Time. If that's like scientific enough for you.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, though? It's like, when you know the way something ends, you're like, the prequel is...
I don't know how this is going to end,
Like,
but I like it already. I'm
No, I
in.
just mean normally, like with other
Yes.
movies. It's like,
Correct.
okay, but I know where it's going. So this is good. I'm excited to watch it. I finally got Disney Plus. It's my brother's account.
And you should binge it. Well, I don't know. See, you can binge like 3 hours and then 3 hours, and you're done with the series. And
But I
watch
have to
the
wait,
other
right?
shit. This
For
is
them
a
all to
weekly.
come in.
This is
Yeah.
a weekly. So
Okay.
They're doing it once a week, which is what Disney does. They do it episodically every week, which makes you tune back in. Right.
God, speaking of that shit, I still have to watch Mandalorian. Maybe I'll binge that. By the time I'm done, I'll have like a bunch of Loki episodes.
That's just a lot of time in the summer watching TV. I don't know if you have time for that. I have time like 2 hours a day. I just want to get out, man. Now that it's open,
I know what you mean.
do I
I'm like
really
a
want to
night.
sit inside and watch? That's why I like 1 hour. Good.
Exactly.
Watch something else. Fine.
Totally.
You know.
Although I'll say I'm like a night TV guy
Yeah, me too.
because I have trouble sleeping, so I like watch a bunch of shit from
Just
like
put it
midnight
on.
to 4.
Yeah.
Not proud of that, but it's
It's
just
all
how
right.
it is.
It happens. But Loki, guys, check it out. I know I brought it up last week, but I've seen 2. Fan already. Everything Marvel does, man. Just look at the lighting, man. Sorry, man.
Let me see.
Like the art department.
Oh,
like
wow.
Okay, I will tell you. Kudos to the art department, set decorate, like the set deck, cinematography is awesome. in this.
Okay.
I'm like stoked on that alone.
Now, would you say like is it bad in other things? I mean, how do I say this?
I just like this style. This feels like Blade Runner. It feels like I don't know.
I guess what I'm asking, do they keep these things stylistically consistent? Like, is
The
Winter
whole-
Soldier
yes.
the same?
No,
Okay.
totally. No, it's a whole different show,
See, that's interesting.
and they're keeping it in this world, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But then they jump all over time, and then I'm stopping.
But no, see, you see that shit, and we did the same
Yeah.
thing with Army
Yeah.
of Dead or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
you see that stuff, and you're like, that
Yeah.
bugged me. And then I'm like, well, I have to rewatch it to see what pissed Jason off, because it's interesting.
Well, the lens, the lens,
Right, exactly.
pissed me off, but
That's what's funny to me. But no, I'm going to check it out.
it's interesting. Interesting watch.
That way next week we can...
I just love that character too.
yeah, he
like-
is cool.
He's a good character, you know.
Tom Hiddleston, huh?
And Owen Wilson, man,
And Owen Wilson.
is
That's
now
great.
in the Marvel universe. How awesome is that, right?
In a way, I'm like, it was bound to happen, I guess.
It's bound to happen. Like every A-list actor will do a Marvel thing. once
It's
in their
also
life.
like when you haven't heard from someone in a while,
Yeah.
you're like, what are they doing? Boom, they're like, they happen to pop up in a Marvel thing.
in the, one of the biggest Marvel things happening right now.
Right. So now I was wondering where
Yeah.
Owen Wilson was, because like I said, I like him.
There he is. He's on the elevator.
Riding that elevator,
Right in that
high on a cocaine.
elevator. But it's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I
Moving
guess
on, dude. Moving on, right? We have one more story, maybe?
in that vein, right? Kind of in that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, it was-
Oh God.
It was last week, right? Or this last 2 days.
It was pretty recently.
Well, all our nerd-like friends, right, that are out there,
You're all out there.
I guess we can have an E3 wrap-up.
Now, I think one of the first things.
I would love still to go to E3, guys. I mean, it's
I know.
in LA, and they did a live event again. Why?
Why?
Why was it an internet event again?
Wait, that's what you mean? They did like a stream event,
From
right?
LA.
There were not people there.
E3 is a Los Angeles event, but because
Right.
of COVID, still not.
Exactly. I just wanted to make sure. I was like,
No, the big news is Sony still not part of it.
Sony wasn't there. What's
Yeah,
why?
that was for my cup of tea. Everything I looked at, I was like, oh, Sony still not there.
So we each have our takeaways from this. This was like a big standout one, is that Sony wasn't there.
Yeah,
Apparently they haven't been there in 3 years.
before PlayStation 5 because they did their own like PlayStation event, and I think that's what they're probably still going to do this year. They're like, we're not going to E3. They're like, it's still not the thing where people attend.
So they're
'Cause
basically
it was
being
one
cool
of the
kids.
online events, so you tune in and watch videos. I think it's better to be there because you interact, you can play the games. Like that's still not happening, right?
Which I totally get, but they didn't go in 2019, or obviously they didn't go in 2020. So it's
Right.
like,
Right.
It's like, when do they plan to go back? I
So
don't know.
was Xbox and Nintendo heavy. Like, I think there's a new Halo. New Halo game, I think.
Let's check that out, because
Halo was the biggest. I don't know. There's big things but none of the games. I'm not an Xbox guy, so I know we want to get into gaming.
see, I am, and here's my takeaway.
That there's no.
Well, first let's check out the Halo.
Your argument. Okay.
Well, fuck it. I'm already here. It was the first thing that popped
Okay,
up.
Halo or Elder Scrolls? Elder Scrolls.
So they didn't announce Elder Scrolls. I'll get it out of the way. I can't believe that. So no announcements about that. That's absurd.
Still waiting.
Still waiting, which is, you know how long it's been? Do you know how long it's been?
No, I'm not an Elder Scrolls kind of guy.
It's the only reason I play video games is for Elder Scrolls.
Not Mario Kart.
I will. I will soon.
I don't even like Halo.
Where's
But
my Halo?
if there's a new Halo, I think.
Yeah, I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Wait, okay.
But if everyone's not there, what do you really know? What do you really know what's happening? You know what I mean?
That's what. Yeah, I mean, it's
Okay.
like, who maintains interest at that point?
If this is the number one video game event, what am I looking for? Convention, right?
Right.
That's still not happening to a full capacity or level because of COVID. Someone's biting the bullet there, man.
Right.
You know? Yeah, so TechCrunch, they had all the trailers for everything. If you go on Twitter the last 3 days and looked up E3, it was all this shit. Okay, Halo looks good. Great.
Yeah, it looks cool.
That looks fine, right?
So they had an announcement.
Right.
All these other ones did. Fable,
Right.
an Indiana Jones game.
I didn't know that. I
which
know
I just saw.
I know that they're filming, and there's a Pirates of the Caribbean game, Age of Empires 4.
There's an Age of Empires 4. Whoa.
Battlefield is another one too. Battlefield.
I'm gonna check that out. I was a big Age of Empires guy.
Okay.
This is crazy, man.
Right.
Oh my god. Maybe I am the audience. I always think I don't care, but
No, they're gonna hit Battlefield 2042. Right. That's a big shooter.
this looks cool.
Right. So
Shit.
Everything changes around the battlefield. Right. So if a building blows up, it's gonna mess up the entire.
Oh man, that looks fun. I'm
Yeah.
12-year-old me is getting a boner.
It's a shooter. Right.
I just never played. This looks sick, man. All
Right.
these do.
Flying.
Flight Simulator?
Flight simulator's a big thing for dads
Right.
that never learned to fly.
Always wanted to. Always wanted to fly. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that's a Guardians game. It's
We don't- That's
it's a Marvel game. It's a Marvel game, but the likeness rights on Marvel games is crazy. It doesn't look like Chris Pratt. It looks nothing like him.
mm-hmm.
Right?
Which
You just go to it doesn't look like him. Well, but it's a Marvel game. It's gonna make money. You know?
of course I think
it's a story-based game, but you play as Star-Lord. It sounds awesome.
in my experience when I was a kid, every time they tried to release a game to
Right.
meet
But
a popular franchise,
That looks fun.
it usually ended up being a bad story, but
Right.
this could be good. Maybe things have changed. I don't know.
Hit or miss. I think
Then there's
it's hit or miss still.
Black Panther.
I think with your franchise, and that's based on consoles, right? There's an Avatar. Avatar is going to have a game.
right, which
Still waiting on those movies.
I'm still waiting on the movie, but the game's
But
coming out.
There's going to be a game, right?
I always loved Rainbow Six games.
Rainbow Six,
Those were
probably the
sick.
best. But yeah.
There's a mini fridge. Are you getting the mini fridge?
I'm not getting the Xbox mini fridge. Make that bigger. I didn't see this. Nope.
Why is this a thing? Look at that.
It's no. What does Microsoft think?
All of our show beers are going to be in that.
How about you put Mountain Dew in there?
Right. It would fit.
See, it looked like it doesn't fit cans though. Cans only.
It looks like it fits barely anything.
It's like a gamer fridge.
I think, yeah, and that's the goal, right? But that's just funny.
Oh God.
But yeah, there's a lot of games here.
Sorry, I got rid of it.
Oh yeah,
But
see,
that was
I can never see.
It was mostly Xbox, right?
Mostly Xbox, and again, if I was to play a console, it'd be Xbox. So it's like I'm partial, but
I think I would be a Sony guy still. I was always a PlayStation guy, but for Sony to not attend still, that's huge, right?
yeah, big time.
Like it's the biggest convention of the year, and they're still not there because they're doing their own online thing, and they're gonna play all their videos.
Is that basically where that's coming from? Is like
I think
we're
that's
too
what they-
cool? I mean, we don't need this.
That's what Xbox did, right? They're like, here's all our videos, here's all the games coming out. That's exactly what Sony did on their own private event last year because everything was
Right.
online, right? Everything's online. Look at this, the Spider-Man news, whatever. There's still a shortage on PlayStation 5s because of like microchips and COVID.
That's
Like-
true,
Like distribution of that is still messed up.
and it's like affecting cars and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Like,
But like eBay prices are still high on that. You know, it's crazy.
so I know I touched on this, but yes, I do love Elder Scrolls.
That was
and
your first thing you saw.
We're many years in a row without an update about this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's they call it the mammoth in the room, and a lot of people were not happy that they didn't address it.
They didn't even bring it up.
So that's all. Like honestly, every year E3 comes around, I'm like, where was there an Elder Scrolls update? What's
Right.
going on? You know, but apparently not.
Shit.
So that's my hang up.
Mm.
That's why I'm boycotting it. No, I'm kidding.
Let's try and go next year, Joe.
All right, is it a gaming, very specifically gaming? Or-
But it's here downtown. Like we can go. We can
no,
take
I'll
the
go.
Train
I'm
and
happy to go.
Like if it's open, let's just go for a day.
Let's go. Yeah.
Play some fucking games.
Right. No, that's a good. Because we've been talking about it. Like I want to
I
get back
think we
into
did
it.
last year, but we were doing the podcast or like 2 years ago. I was like, we gotta get. There's a thing here.
Yeah, I
We
know.
talked about games before, and we want to get more into gaming, but like, do
No, we should.
open that Pandora box.
I think we might as well. It's for me historically been a like when
Well-
it comes to gaming, I don't think about it. But yes, of course we should go. It'd be fucking fun, man.
Yeah,
You know,
just something fun to do.
like, do you know how much games have changed since I last played one?
Yes. Oh, like that? I couldn't.
Like-
I could not play Battlefield or the new Halo.
Right, exactly.
Couldn't play. I died in 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'd be like, what's, and then like the sensory shit. It's
Where's the aim? Oh, you've been sniped.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
Headshot, no scope. That's what.
Well,
would
because
happen.
it's all online too. Like it's where we wanted it to be like 30 years ago.
exactly
We're there.
Like when-
we're not experiencing it. That's awful.
right.
Yeah.
Like when me and my boys, like that would have been our dream when we were
Oh, yeah.
in like high
Like-
school.
Like GoldenEye, you were 4 in the room, right?
Yeah, exactly. Which was cool because you could talk shit. but-
Sure. And Mario Kart and all that like classic shit. But there was other like if you're a PC gamer in that time, you could do it. But like who was doing that then? That you
Right.
know, you know?
But man, this time for games, like I think my neighbor, he's been out of work for like a year, and he's been, just fucking jamming on these games.
Yeah, I think my neighbor too said he was discording and opened his Discord. It's just a game the whole time.
God, how would you not? It just sounds, again, my teenage dream.
Yeah. Who knows?
E3.
E3. What a wrap up.
Next time, maybe next year we'll
Maybe it's better. I don't know.
Maybe next year we'll have some frontline footage.
Maybe we should get some. Yeah, see, there's a little like thing you could do, like a EPK. We could show like, oh look, we're there. This is what we look at. This thing. I would love to go to events again.
Yeah,
I know. Maybe we can. A year from now, we can flashback
to this,
to how awful we thought this was.
Right.
Maybe our minds will be blown.
That's what I want. I need a good mind blowing.
In our tech illiterate minds,
Right. That's what makes us such good people for this to happen to. It's like, the shit?
It's right in our wheelhouse, right?
Yeah, and at the same time, it's like, I'm not up to date on this. It's like, how have we come this far? I'll just be blown away.
Yeah. But see, like, no Grand Theft Auto, too, right? There's no Sony. So, like...
That's true.
There's another one. When's the next Grand Theft Auto? Right?
So then it's like, how would we know? We have to wait for their thing?
Because Sony, yeah.
Sony, guys. Come on.
But then, I don't know. It's mostly Sony, but then it ports to Xbox. Like...
And that's where it's all gotten so crazy. I mean, it used to be just so...
Like, how's Tony Hawk
separated
now? How's Tony Hawk? I know they did a reboot of, like, 1 and 2 the last, like, 2 years, right? A year ago. That was something new, but I didn't play it. I didn't play the new version of that. But they made them, like, up to date for the new systems.
Right.
Which I'd love to play that. I should stream that.
I know. This gaming thing, it's going to pop off. It's going to come back. We're going to do it.
But then I'm just going to be, like, playing games all day.
But what if we just relegate it to these streams?
Well, I think,
then we'd
stream for 4 hours. We're gaming on Monday or Tuesday, and that's it.
Then we're still responsible guys?
Like, still do the show once a week,
Right.
We got to figure all that out, man.
I know. But we're not going to be gaming degenerates. We won't get too addicted.
We're not buying a Microsoft fridge, guys. I have a giant fridge in my apartment.
I don't think we need the Microsoft fridge. With the Xbox.
Cool, man. No, that's it, I think.
I'm glad we talked about E3.
Yeah, no, bring it up, right? We're trying to get in the game world. We'll talk about it. We're twitching, but, like, I don't think that helped that we switched categories today.
Right. Well,
we're just talking about it.
We're just chatting. Here's
our socials, man.
Just chatting.
Here's our socials.
Check them out.
On a side note, Joe.
Yeah.
We did have 2 unfollows and 1 follow.
Great.
On Instagram. So
the unfollows hurt me personally.
Well, yeah, because we can't look at stats. Like, I looked at him like, no, it locked again because we're back to 99.
It's like, come on, why are they like monitoring their follows that closely?
Trying. I know.
Just stay with us, guys. Come on.
You can donate to us, guys. It should be in the link in the description too. Streamlabs might have missed it. 1/tip. We'll fix that. We'll fix that soon. But we're trying to get all our web shit figured out.
Pretty soon it's going to be so easy. There's just going to be MHMI.tv. It's not there yet, but soon it will be.
And all those links. But here's our Instagram. Find our Instagram.
Follow us.
Here's our donation. There's a memo. Look at you got. Somebody liked you.
What's that?
Somebody liked. You got a memo or an email.
Oh, I did get an email, yeah.
Damn it. I got to quit drinking all this beer.
We got 1 like on our photo, and that was Bill. So.
Bill Devlin.
Thanks, Bill.
He wants to be a guest again.
He will be.
And I think if he does a live show, we can possibly film it. So let's...
Yes. Do a live show, Bill. Please, please, please.
Bill. If you're not listening. No, you're not listening.
Someone's watching. I just don't know who it is.
Well, hello, whoever you are. Thank you.
It's on Twitch. This is a consistent person. We always get this Twitch viewer.
And it's not you. I don't know who it is.
And it's not me.
Well, thanks for watching, whoever you are, live. But we're on YouTube, Facebook tomorrow. Should be up. No flags.
That's right.
Joe? 17 down.
17 down. Summer magic has begun.
Oh, it's hot. Hot magic.
I know. I'm like sweating as we speak.
We gotta get out of here. Later, guys.
Peace.